Let's talk about the potato section where you can multiply your long form video content into dozens of content fries. And this is how it works. Once you finish the uploading process of your potato, of your long form piece of content, you will be in the section like this, where you can choose to transcribe your video automatically or paste your own script or import the captions. And once you do that, you will see something like this. I did this earlier. So this is auto-transcribed video by Content Fries, and the auto-transcription is very accurate. And as you can see, this is the transcription of the video. And now let me give you a couple of use cases of what you can do with the content multiplier or with this Content Fries streamer. And the first use case is that you can turn this long form video content into several or even dozens of content pieces. Just keep in mind, the longer your video is, the higher the content repurposing potential. So if you upload a 2 hours long webinar or video, you can probably get dozens of pieces of content. But if you upload a 10-minute YouTube video, chances are you will get 3 or 5 pieces of content out of it. It's totally up to you. So let me show you how you can multiply your content, and this is the workflow that I recommend you to use. So the first step is take a look at your transcription and proofread it. So just go and you can play your video, and let me show you how it works. As you can see, the word where the video currently is highlighted with this green background color. So that means I can increase the playback rate of this video. Just listen to the video and watch if I need to make some proofreading to the text or not. And the best thing is that you don't have to do this. You can outsource this transcription proofreading task to your virtual assistant or find one which will do this for you. But he should be able to do this much faster because the pre-generated auto transcription is probably very accurate. So he just needs to fix some typos here and there. And once you finish this task, you can use this transcription as a blog post. That's the one use case. Or you can start multiplying your video into pieces of content. And the first way how you can do that is you just highlight some text and click this button which says create new fry. And this will create new piece of content for me, which is perfectly aligned with the text. And once I play it, as you can see, it starts with this sentence, hey guys, and it ends with this content marketing workflow. And I can zoom in and I have this typo here. So remove that. As you can see, it is also removed in the video. And I can get also rid of this silent pause and also the silent pause before this. So now my first piece of content is ready. I can rinse and repeat. Let me zoom out with this section right here. And for example, I want to turn this into second fry and so on and so forth. So I just rinse and repeat this process, remove what I don't want to have in my piece of content and remove the silent pauses. So once again, just zoom in, go to the piece of content, and I see here is a silent moment. So let's get rid of that, go back and add as many pieces of content as you want. This is one way to add pieces of content. The second way how you can do it is by using this feature. So you can drag and drop on the audio timeline to create new piece of content. As you can see, it's right here. And let me add another one and another one. And this is really useful. For example, if you have a webinar and your assistant is watching it and he's writing down all the interesting parts, all the interesting times where you said something really powerful or meaningful or valuable to your audience. And the next day, your content assistant can open your long form piece of content, upload it to Content Fries, and this way really quickly add all the piece of content to your content repurposing workflow and generate them in one go. Okay, and the last thing that you can do is to apply fryboxes, which are the templates. So I can apply any frybox that I want to all of my pieces of content before I even generate them. So they will appear in this particular frybox that I choose. And the last but not least thing that you can do is to apply intro and outro to all of your pieces of content automatically. You can upload your intro video here and then choose it as the intro, which will be applied to all of your content pieces. Now you see the intro and outro is active. Once I double click this content piece right here, for example, I can see this outro will be applied to the end of the video, and also this intro video will be applied to the beginning of the content piece. Okay, so as soon as you're happy with the results, you can generate all of your content pieces by clicking this button. But before we do that, when you are proofreading your transcription, I highly recommend you to highlight sentences that you consider to be some kind of power ideas and store them as a quote idea just by highlighting them and clicking this button, because we will use this later and I will show you how you can work with the quote ideas and generate your own unique and beautiful quotes. So you repurpose your video not only to shorter video bits, but also to beautiful quotes that you can use and share on your social media. Once you are happy with the results, you just click this generate button right here, confirm it, and you will see this notification that says it will be exported to your dashboard. So let me go there just by pressing the logo, and it will take me to the fry section. And as you can see, all of my pieces of content are being generated, and this process will take a couple of minutes depending on how long your video is, how big it is, and how many pieces of content you created. But it usually takes a few minutes, but for many pieces of content and long videos and lengthy ones, it may take dozens of minutes. But the best part is every piece of content is being generated on the cloud. So it is not happening in your computer, so you can take and grab a coffee and wait a few minutes, and once it is generated, you just go here and see all of your pieces of content ready to be used and modified. So that's it for the content multiplier section, and in the next video series we will take a look at the context editor and how you can multiply your short pieces of content, your short videos, to every platform where you want to publish your content on, how you can add captions and stuff like that. So let's continue with the context editor.